Now, I'm gonna be honest with you with this migrant stuff. I'm a migrant myself. I came here from Jamaica here to America, and there's nothing wrong with being a migrant. But in order for these people to be channeled the proper way, they have to be filtered in. That means they got to let a certain amount of them in, clear them, check them, give them their papers, and do whatever they got to do. But no, this bozo mayor that we have just bringing a whole bunch of people, bringing a bunch of people, load them on a bus, drop them off elsewhere. Like, that's not how you do it. Like, the way this guy do shit is just, it just don't make no fucking sense. And this is why this shit is out of control. And this is why it's so chaotic. And this is why we're in the situation that we're in. Now they're asking for a $1 billion cut so they could pretty much get these people to whatever they got to go to, which is not the way. And that's going to bring the stock market down. I don't know if anybody's into the stock market, but that's going to drag our economy down, and that's going to put us in more of a bad situation. You feel me? That's going to put us in a bad situation. Not only is it going to put us in a bad situation, you got people here that's hurting and people that's dealing with all different kind of stuff. You don't know what kind of people that you bring in the country. These people are unfiltered. So if you got a gunman, a murderer, a rapist, or any kind of bad people, you basically open up the floodgates to bring these people in. And when you bring them in, now we're going to be in a situation because everybody's so unfiltered. And I don't know what this mayor is doing. This guy just looked like he don't know what he's doing. Like, he just load up a bus of people and he just drop them off in the state. But you notice they only play that shit with certain state. You don't see them dropping them off in Illinois. You don't see them dropping off in the white people neighborhood. You don't see none of that. They drop them off only in New York and California and certain poor areas. But they don't, not saying New York is poor, but I'm just saying they only drop them off in certain areas. And when they drop them off in certain area, you know, because the first thing the white people is going to say, oh, we pay taxes. Why you bringing these immigrants here? Oh, that shit ain't going to fly. You know what I'm saying? Because as you know, they color code certain areas. They got the white zone, the blue zone, the yellow zone, and the red zone. Not saying New York is a red zone, but certain areas is good areas. But they just bring these people in, and when they bring these people in, it's just unfiltered, unchecked, unorthodox, and it just costs our economy money. It costs taxpayers money, and how this guy's doing it is not the right way. You notice whenever Trump was in office, this shit was never gonna fucking fly. It was never gonna fly. But what do I know? I'm just a YouTuber. Like I said before, I got love for everybody, but these people should be properly filtered and brought properly in the country, documented, where they be able to get work, they be able to have somewhere to stay, they be able to stay with family members. They'll pay you to put these people up, because they're running out of space, and the hotels that they stay in is pretty much they don't have no space. And when they put these people up in places and stuff like that, they ruin the place. Some of them is even selling drugs. They give these people red carpet treatment. You have people here that's in problems and not getting the kind of treatment that these people are getting. So I don't understand what Mayor Adams or whatever his name is doing. Like, this guy is just out here just doing a bunch of nothing and causing a bunch of chaos and mayhem. So Mayor Adams, you need to get on your shit, man, or you need to get up out of office, because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Out of here. Dead ass.